Alright, what is good, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I was grinding a lot of Genshin lately. As you can see, I haven't really been posting any videos. It's been about 2 weeks since I made that last Genshin video and said I would get to Inazuma and record some of that and possibly something in between. But I just decided I was going on like a hard grind. I finally got to Inazuma. I'm at the beginning and definitely plan on making a little bit of content on that. I'm not sure. I definitely want to record the ball fight like I did with the child fight a few months back. I know it's going to be crazy, but I might record some of the story here and there. Some of it's really interesting, some of it not as much, so it's kind of hard for me to determine. I might just leave the camera on, just speak on certain parts and, like, you know, show you guys some stuff, or like just, you know, just the crazy parts I already know, or let y'all recommend stuff to me. But anyways, today's video is about basically I kind of, and I know this is like maybe 1 or 2 months old, but I'm just now witnessing it. It's basically evil Lumine, or it could be Aether if, whatchamacallit, you chose Lumine, but I chose Aether, so it's evil Lumine. And in regards to that, it just kind of blew me back so much. I already knew she was evil, of course, but like the way she just came out the cut, I did not see it coming. We were with Dying Self, I believe you pronounce it, all that, and then like basically that's her enemy, etc. And it kind of led me to like somewhat of a theory. I don't want to make it like I know what I'm 100% talking about. Like, it's just kind of something that occurred to me, because I'm not really a theorist or anything like that, but like I was like, bruh, what if Paimon, and I know there's been some theories on it, but I have something different. What if Paimon has beef with this unknown god, and they're like the two gods of this universe? I'm gonna just stop talking for a second. I want to watch this with you guys, but like low-key, even to the dialogue, it was just kind of hitting me. And the dialogue afterwards, I'll just talk about that a little bit. From when you're like standing on that hill before you go to Inazuma, like you're just talking to Paimon, the awkward pauses, it just like, I don't know, just something about the wording that it's kind of like she acts oblivious to me on purpose. And I just, for some reason, and this was so well done, this fight. The animation was crazy. I was blown back, bro. So fire. Like, when Genshin Impact goes all out, bro, MiHoYo, they really be going all out. I need this man Dying Self like ASAP. This scene was cold too, caught me so off guard, bro. So she's working with the Abyss Order, and I love this dynamic. I really do think though, based off the like dialogue, I'm trying to talk over it when they start talking, I really think near endgame though, Princess, you and your twin are gonna realize you both have been manipulated by gods. Like, I really feel like Paimon, like, I didn't watch any of the theories in depth. I might be wrong, like in regards to people saying that they think she's the unknown god in the beginning that you see, and then she's gonna like switch up on you. She just like, you know, using you or something like that. I'll probably watch some of those later, but I just wanted to give mine without, you know, any of that influencing me. I really feel like Paimon, if anything, like how the unknown god in the beginning takes your sister and then you just get sent to this world or whatever. Or I feel like Paimon, like how she just randomly like has no reason to help you out when you wake up, and then she just sees you and shit, and then she's just helping through all this stuff, and she's like so considerate. It's nice, but like in a lot of games, it's like the person that just magically comes as like this ray of hope that has no reason to help you. It's like, it's more natural if there's a reason put there, and then after a while they just want to help you, but like no reason at first. Oh, I'm just your god, I'm here for you. I'm gonna let this play out real quick, but like it just struck me. I was like, bro, I really feel like Paimon is using you and the unknown god is using Lumine, and near the end they both just have beef with each other, trying to like, I'm gonna let it play out, but
why are you with Dane?
Also, Dane is such a good character, bro. I love this man's backstory. Like, I'm pretty sure we all originated from the same place. That I don't know what the place is called. I don't know how to pronounce it, but
Lumine,
it's interesting.
we meet again,
To say the least. This story has such good potential that like.
Dane knows her too? You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
Also, this is my first time hearing this in English dub, because I usually play in Japanese dub. It's not too bad though, especially for the main characters.
Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria.
Conria, okay, that's how you pronounce
500 years
it.
ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse
And
of
now this
immortality was
man's
laid upon
at
him
war
to
with his own
forever
people
wander
that
in
got
the
transformed
While he
as a
watched
curse.
the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually...
That was a crazy plot twist too. Just like the Ruin Guards are like, they're called like Field something. Bro, this whole story, like the transition from Leeway, I think it's called, to fucking what's that shit called? The new place, Inazuma, like this little middle part.
Wherever we are together.
This was so crazy,
Go
bro.
with you to the next
And you
world
can't
to
even
find
hate
a
your
new
twin for
home.
this. Lumine, like, bro,
At least, not yet.
it just feels like you're
Until
both being
the Abyss has
deceived.
engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
Destiny. I feel like she was taught that by the unknown god, bro.
Listen to me, Ethan.
Same way with Paimon
I
just
have
guiding
already
you
traveled through this world once.
to all these Statue of the Seven,
Once you reach
etc.
the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
True nature of this world, I feel like being the two gods that are like manipulating them, they don't even realize it. They're being fed different things, like
So we'll meet again.
I don't know. And I still like Paimon a lot, but it strikes me as just, I feel like that would be a crazy plot twist they'd have at the end. Paimon's using you. I'm gonna start repeating myself, but like,
We have always
and then the twins maybe even team up together once they realize they're both being used, and that the two gods that are like, you know, because Paimon knows a lot about stuff, and like slowly over time you see that she gives us information. Like she never pretend like she didn't know anything, but she kind of acts like an airhead a lot of the time, but she knows a lot of these things and like just kind of feeds us information slowly. All right, yeah, this is just playing the other version, but that's just kind of, I just want to go over that with you guys. Not like I can really explain too much about it. Like I said, I'm no theorist or anything. I really wanted to make some Genshin Impact content and like get out some more stuff, but it just really struck me as very interesting how that like played out. It was like mind blowing to me, like the potential of this story and all the stuff before it too, with the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards, and like the first Ruin Guard or whatever. They have a different name, like the Field something. I keep forgetting it, but yeah, I just want to talk to you guys about that for a little bit, because I feel like the story potential for this game, I saw it in the beginning a little bit. It could go either way. Like I'm a big fan of Brave Frontier and their story. That story kind of went somewhere in a similar direction. It was kind of crazy. It's another gacha game. A lot of you guys might have heard of it, but yeah, I just felt like this has so much potential. From, you know, Mondstadt, it was okay, it was pretty cool, you know, with the dragon, etc. I feel like that with Venti was pretty interesting, but I was like, okay, this has potential, don't know where it's going. Then Leeway, that shit with Child, and then the, you know, the other Harbingers, the Fatui or whatever, that added more. But this is really showing me that this has so much potential to be so much crazy, and there's so much more ahead of us, like so many different areas. But yeah, I'm gonna not drag this out because I still have to learn so much more about the story to even be able to put this together. Y'all let me know down below if you want any more like content, like anything, me describing anything else, how I feel about stuff like this, or just like playing some of the story quests, anything specific you'd want me to cover while I'm in Inazuma, or like just the ball fight or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm probably show a summons video for ball. I ain't got no money, I'm broke, just saved up pretty much on the chat. I will catch y'all next one. I love y'all, thanks for hearing me out, and make sure you hit that like button if you enjoy. Slide on there for me. I will catch y'all next one, and yeah, peace. All right, what's good, y'all? One sec, I'm back for just one more second. So I did go to look at a theory video finally, like I said earlier in the video, in regards to the, you know, Paimon. People think she's the unknown god, and I still think that she's a god that has beef with the unknown god. And low-key, I'm like, I got like 30 minutes left. I think he's about to get into like Honkai at Impact. Shouts out Daikin X Dan. I'm gonna, you know, link the theory to that, as long as I remember, hopefully, in the description down below, so that way y'all can check that out too to see that. But low-key, I feel like this supports not only his point and everybody else's point about them being a possible unknown god, but also my point in the sense of they could be the same race and really like the, you know, the utmost gods in that universe, something, and have beef with each other, and both be trying to use one of the twins to be able to, like, you know, fight or duke it out or some shit, or like fight for some type of thing. And that's why Paimon is like gassing, you know, Aether or Lumine, whoever you have, and, you know, like, what am I trying to say, like, you know, traveling through all this to learn all these types of elemental powers, even though their vision is sealed, etc. So that way they could become like the ultimate weapon type shit or something like that. I don't know, I just want to come back and say that real quick, because like, yo, this is crazy, the potential in it. Like, bro, the points this man was hitting in this video, like, actually just blowing me. Like, the amount of, like, you know, resemblance to this unknown god between Paimon and all the shit they have, and like different types of lore, etc., between her name and like other types of demons of hell or something. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna not drag this out because I still don't really know 100% what I'm talking about. But all I'm saying is this shit crazy. But hope y'all have a good rest of your day. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.